Hey, it's Annalise with World Class Educators. I'm a certified teacher, certified school counselor, and professional expat with more than 15 years of experience living and working overseas in multiple countries. Expat educators have experience working with third culture kids, or as they're more often known, TCKs. And within the TCK experience, there are a multitude of factors that go into a person's identity development. For expat educator kids, their identity development is greatly impacted by their parents' role and connections at international schools. Today, I want to talk about 3 TCK identity essentials. Number 1 is layers. Every TCK has their own layers to their identity. For expat educator TCKs, their identity includes their home country, which is a place they may or may not have ever lived and in many cases only visit occasionally on school breaks, their host country or host countries, and these are the places where they move with their expat educator parents, as well as the school. And this school has a major impact on their identity development because this is a place that they are connected to as a student, but it is also their employer of their parents. And so they're getting that school culture both as a student and then as a dependent of an educator. Number 2 is mobility and hidden losses. School calendars drive the expat educator family experience, and the fall and spring can be times of marked change for all TCKs and their families. For the expat educator TCKs, this can be compounded by they might not be the ones moving, but their social circle, their parent social circle, their friend groups all dramatically shift in a very short period of time. This compounded over time with regular moves by the expat educator TCK can really impact that sense of belonging and development of the self. In our family, we like to talk about expat friendships kind of like dog years, where they can form really, really quickly and become really deep and meaningful friendships, but they can also change quite dramatically, quite quickly due to the nature of families moving and coming and going to different school locations over the years. Number 3 is strengths. As an expat educator parent, I found myself worried about the choices that we were making professionally for the impact that it would have on our children. It's just that recognition of how incredibly massive of an influence our careers have on our children's experience growing up, from the countries that we live in, to the schools that they can attend, to the houses that we can live in. All of this is greatly determined by the schools my husband and I work for. And this is where the book, Third Culture Kids, The Children of Educators in International Schools by Dr. Eddie Zilber, provided an opportunity for me to get a research-based foundation in understanding on a deeper level the experience of expat educator TCKs, and more importantly, things that I can do as an expat educator parent to provide support for my children. This is where, in our house, strengths that are celebrated are things like cultural fluency, adaptability, the opportunity to show confidence during uncertain situations. These are things that, as a family, we all work towards growing on. It's not something that we ever expect perfection or put stress on the kids to try to achieve, but it is an opportunity for us to celebrate things that come into our lives as part of this international experience and to learn and grow from them. Just recognizing and acknowledging the TCK experience, particularly the expat educator TCK experience, is an opportunity for me as a parent to provide support for my children to help them develop a sense of belonging and their sense of self. If you want to learn more about the book or anything else related to raising children overseas or being an expat educator, please head over to worldclasseducators.com for more. Expat educators, if you're building a life and a career abroad, then this page is for you. Follow for tools, resources, and the opportunity to connect with educators around the world.